Yo, welcome to my super scuffed nerd gameplay review. So I'm just gonna preface this by saying my OBS recorded in a file format that didn't work for my video editor because I'm a pro content creator and I realized this. So it's in 30 FPS. It looks all choppy because of that, and because I had to screen record via OBS to even get the game to load into Sony Vegas. But with all that out of the way, here is my baby nurse gameplay. I think I have about 60 hours on her, but I have no way of knowing that for sure. But yeah, so I have corrupt, so I'm just gonna look around and blink to a spot that's like in between the corrupt and see if anybody's fast genning on me. And then I see the survivor, and I'm like, oh, she was a little babu. It's like a little Bambi, a little deer in the headlights. She didn't know what to do with her. Right there was fine. Just holding W is like all you can really do if you're caught in the open. So my corrupted intervention, or my infectious fright went off, and I seen that Bill was over there, and I proceed to swing a mile away from him, smack him. And then I do another dumb thing right here where I predict where he's going, but I didn't hold my blink long enough. But I don't know how good of a survivor he is, so I should not have predicted his blink. I should have absolutely went to the corner where I seen him last, and then I could use my second blink to reposition, and I would have gotten it down a lot faster. He would never have gotten me on hook if I did that. And then I'm being a huge asshole by tunneling her, even though I know she's a new survivor, but it's okay. I make up for it for swinging like an absolute boosted animal. So she's probably like, thank you for being shitty at this game, and I'm like, hey, you're welcome. I seen Leon run up, so I'm okay. I'm gonna blink back to the hook, but then I use my nurse's wall hacks, and bam, got her down, which is still tunneling. Like I do feel bad watching his back. It was pretty shitty of me, but anyway, so I can't feel that bad about it because, blood points, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, I seen this motherfucker run over here, and I'm like, where'd you go? And bam, I should have swung. Instead, I wait about 422 years and swing way after the fact. That's like the #1 thing I have to work on is my swing discipline. Like, other than that, I feel like I'm decent at my blinks and my game sense and my game knowledge. It's just my fucking swings, man. Like, I am so eager to swing. So right there, I got lucky as hell. I got super lucky there because I should never have had my second blink. Like, why did I second blink? He was in front of my face. He was booping me on the nose. He was so close. He was booping my nose with his nose, and I still did a second blink. So I got lucky that auto aim saved my ass there. And even on that first hit, I whipped my mouse around and got him with my high DPI. I seen Megan over here, and I'm like, oh, she's a baby survivor too, little babu. So since I know that she's a new survivor, I can predict where she's going. I know that she's not going to double back on me, so I just blink right through the wall, and I get her. And now it just turns into a shit show, because now I got 3 survivors over here. Everybody's injured. And I failed my blink there. I didn't hold it long enough. So see right there, I did blink to the last spot I knew where he was, in case he did double back. I pick him up because I don't want him to use Unbreakable on my ass. And then Megan decides to do a totem right in my face. Like, it's not even a hex, bro. There. So I had to teach her a lesson. Yeah. I don't even feel bad about that one. So I'm just looking around for some info. I see obviously Leon running. He was just healing right there. And then bam, now I don't even need to use barbecue because I clearly know where the 4th survivor is. So I have all the information I need. And plus, since the perks are getting updated, oh, that was unfortunate. If he ran any other direction, I would have been fine, or he would have been fine. Since the perks are getting updated and barbecue doesn't get blood points anymore, I'm not going to use it. Like, that's the only reason I use it. I see her running up, so I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry, honey, I got to smack you. So right here, I didn't want him to use Unbreakable again. Like, I could have just chased her, I could have chased Meg, I heard her. This Leon decides to derp face, but I was just like, I gotta pick him up because I don't want him unbreak. Pretty much what I'm thinking at this point is he's the best survivor out of the group, and if he has Unbreakable, then I'm fucked. And see, she really fucked up here because if she just hit around the corner, bro, you could have got an easiest pallet save of your life. Of your life. And then Meg, you know, just Meg heading. Just a full-on Meg head. Bam, hook him. I was like, where did she run off to? Oh my god, she's way over here. So I cut off half the map. So the purpose for these blinks right here is to just literally cut the map in half so she can't run past me. I'm still looking over to my right for some reason, which I really should not have been, because I know for a fact her run, her run speed, unless she was, use life and quick and quiet or some random bullshit, then that's the only way she would have got past me. So yeah, I blinked back and I'm like, okay, I can't find her, so I'm just gonna pick up homegirl that I totally know her name because, I just reinstalled this game after not playing it for 2 years. So I tried to use my barbecue, but I'm like, oh, she's close. She has to be close or in a locker. But you know what? Now thinking back, it's like, okay, she's probably in a locker. Like, let's be real. Let's come on, let's be real. So I'm like, okay, she's coming back for the save. So I'm like hardcore searching for her. I'm like, she has to be here. And if I was ultra sweaty, even more sweaty than I was in the beginning of this match by tunneling homegirl on the hook, I could have just left her slugged. If I just left her slugged, then I would have found Meg a lot sooner. Without the hatch being open, I should have said. But there it is. Thanks Auto Aim for the points. GG's. Well played. Less than 3. So yeah, don't rip me apart for my bad swing decisions, because I already know that's my weakness. You can rip me apart for my bad blinks, especially in the beginning against Bill, and then even near the hook at the top of the map against Bill. And yeah, like I said, it's a scuffed gameplay commentary because the shit ended. But yeah, so you know what? I didn't even realize he did have Unbreakable. Oh my god. See, I'm a genius. I take everything back I just said. I am the best nurse. No, it's just game sense. Like, if you see a build, then expect Unbreakable. If he doesn't have it, then he doesn't have it, but expect it on him. Especially at these ranks. Like, at these ranks, it's like they might not have other perks. Oh, wait. No, that was the Leon, wasn't it? With the boil over. Anyway, so that's the end of the game. Yeah, so next time I upload, it's gonna actually be a good quality video that's not 30 FPS and has to be screen recorded 14 different times, lowering the quality and pixelating it even further. But I just wanted to get this one out because I wanted to show maybe a nurse main they're just starting out, or a baby nurse main doesn't even know they're a nurse main yet, and they're like, oh, this guy sucks, I want to see if I'm better than him, and bam, you are, bro, you are better than me. But maybe you'll be able to pick up one or two things that I said about my gameplay, my thought process, and what was going through my head. But yeah, that's it, guys. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.